It's a stoichiometry problem where we're asked to relate the mass of one chemical to the mass of another chemical. We know the comparison has to be done on a mole-to-mole basis, so we're going to need a formula weight for each of these. Magnesium hydroxide has a formula weight of 58.33 grams per mole. Okay, that you can confirm that on your own. And sodium hydroxide is 40.01 grams per mole. We're going to start with the measured number that's given in the statement of the question, which is 16 grams of magnesium hydroxide. To compare to another chemical, we need to have it on a mole-to-mole basis, so we're going to use the formula weight of magnesium hydroxide to get there. So we see that our units of grams have canceled. We have the number of moles of magnesium hydroxide. Now we use our mole-to-mole ratio using our balanced chemical equation. It tells us that every mole of magnesium hydroxide is going to require 2 moles of NaOH. So now we check our units. We see that if we stopped here, we would have moles of sodium hydroxide. However, we want our grams of sodium hydroxide. So we're going to need to do an additional step where we multiply by the formula weight of sodium hydroxide. Okay, we see by our units that now we have grams in our final answer. So if we do the math that's indicated, our calculator answer is 21.9554 grams. Now let's consider our sig figs. 2 sig figs, that's probably going to be our limit, but let's practice. There's 4. This is exact, so it has an infinite number of sig figs, and this has 4 sig figs. So we're limited to 2 sig figs in our final answer. We have to round up to get there, and that's going to be 22 grams.